Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stickware 3 video. We're doing Caught in 4K, and we got Brad Samford versus a random guest. Or so they claim to be. I don't know, they could be a Smurfing or something. But anyway, it looks like they're going for the immediate mana crystal, so they know what they're doing at least a little bit. And it seems Brad Samford's going for a similar thing. Everyone's just kind of vibing with the early mana crystal, and I think we can see why. We got spawn a Spiriton every 20 seconds while holding the capture point, and we got spawn a dead every 5 seconds while holding the capture point. We know where this is going. These guys want an early tower spawn, and this is simply facts. Brad Samford opting to have literally only one unit, and that's mostly because that's usually the right play. You know, you give that Eclipser Blazing Bolts and the poison to dead thing, Rune of Reanimation, I believe it's called, and 2 spells, and that's the path to victory. You don't even need units in this game, and it kind of seems weird that that's how that stuff's played, but whatever. We have guests shooting across the map because why wouldn't you if you got user control? You never know when your opponent may or may not be specifically at that one point. So you might as well just take shots repeatedly, and Brad Samford, he's just going to go for the projectile barrier, and it looks like we're having a user control fight to the death, and Guest is losing terribly. That extra burn damage is definitely not going to pair nicely with one more hit from that Eclipser, if it can be landed, and there it is. Guest is unfortunately going to bite the dust, and basically his Eclipser is completely chilling, so Guest is a little bit in trouble. He got that tier 1 tower spawn, and then he lost, or he never, I mean, he did have the tower, then he lost it. That's, you know, you didn't fight too hard for it, I would think. So exactly right, Ace. Good information. Here's what you would do if you were in that situation. If you're controlling the archer and the Eclipser is coming, I would just kind of move up and down and all around in the middle, but still hold on to that tower, so at least you get one Spiriton popping out, because then your opponent is singing a bit of a different tune, because they made all flying units, and you have something just running past them, and that might allow for more free shots or something. But now Brad Samford, he's got the tower, he's pumping out deads, and Guest is a little bit behind. He's working on some Sword Wrath that will pair nicely with those Eclipsers, I'm sure. But I guess maybe they're mainly for the deads. He's actually going to be sending them in right now to basically die, and his one Eclipser is going to try and stack up against 3 Eclipsers and never-ending deads. I can kind of tell you how this one's going to go, and it's unfortunately not too well for the Guest. The Guest is just kind of getting hard countered at every point. You know, projectile barrier against his one ranged unit didn't really bode too well for him. But Brad Samford could have definitely snow squalled if he had more than one unit. So it kind of just seemed like Guest was boned from the start, huh? I don't know what that says about the game, but that's for a different video, I would say. Anyway, Brad Samford, he's just going to keep pumping miners and Eclipsers, because that's literally his entire army. He couldn't do anything else, even if he wanted to. I guess he could start working on leveling up the Ghost Tower, but Guest is shaking in his boots, man. He doesn't want to leave Garrison. There could be enemies there. Meanwhile, Brad Samford's not even bothering to press in with those deads. He's just kind of chilling in the middle. So Guest probably could have gotten away with ungarrisoning most of those guys, but fair enough. So he garrisons everyone, and he's going to try and make a final stand now with some Archidons instead. And there goes a projectile barrier on the one dead, but it does prevent Guest from doing anything for a bit, which that's kind of annoying. And then in comes Brad Samford. He's finally interested. Unfortunately, Guest lost a unit, and it turned into a zombie, which then poisoned his other unit, which is going to turn it into a zombie, which is then going to poison this unit and turn it into another zombie. Oh my god, look at the plays. They are out of this world. So Guest, he's going to make another run for it. I can guarantee you the sun does not shine brighter on the other side over there. There is nothing to look forward to in that garrison other than sadness. And we could probably speed this up a bit. We kind of know where this one's going. Brad Sanford, he needs to stack all the Eclipsers, because how could you possibly beat an opponent with triple your population? It simply cannot be done. You need to wait. So now he feels comfortable attacking and absolutely massacring Merrics and Miners alike. Damn, look at that damage. And this statue is simply going to crumble, and Guest can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. He did get tier 2 at Miner Hustle, though, so that's pretty cool. But he died, so could have been a little better. But there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Wow, that victory screen is still sick. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.